Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all of you are good and I am also fine. So today I will take another class from coordinate geometry from class 10. Okay. Today we will do this application of the section formula. Okay. The first question is like that: if the points A 6,1 and B 8,0, C 9,2 and D P,3 are the vertices of parallelogram taken in order, then we have to find out the value of P is what. Okay. So let's try. So here first try to draw the parallelogram. This one is A, this one is B, this one is C and this one is D. Okay. So A is what, sir? 6,1. B is what, sir? 8,2. C is what, sir? 9,2. And D is what, sir? P,3. Okay. Fine. Now in parallelogram the diagonal bisect each other. Okay. So this is the midpoint. Oh. So in parallelogram the diagonal bisect each other. So U is the midpoint of AC and U is the midpoint of also DC. So since the diagonals in parallelogram bisect each other, so therefore U is the midpoint. Therefore we can say midpoint of AC, midpoint of AC, that is equal to what? Midpoint of BD, midpoint of BD, right? Both the midpoints are same, that is O. So midpoint of AC, how can I find it? This one is x1 plus x2 by 2, that is 6 plus 9 by 2, comma 1 plus 2 by 2. Again here P plus 8 by 2, comma 3 plus 2 by 2. Okay. So here it is 15 by 2 and it is 3 by 2, and here it is 8 plus P by 2 and here 5 by 2. Okay. By mistake I read the coordinate of C is 9,2. Here it will be 9,4. Okay. So it will be 9,4. Then it will become 1 plus 4 by 2, that is 5 by 2. Now compare the 2 points. These 2 points are equal, is not it? There is 5 by 2. Here is also 5 by 2. So the coordinate of x is 15 by 2. Here is 8 plus p by 2. So therefore we can say 15 by 2 is equal to 8 plus p by 2. 2 will be cancelled. 15 is equal to 8 plus p. So p equal to 15 minus 8. So p equal to 7. So the value of p is 7. So how can I do this one? First you draw the parallelogram, and it is will be, if you draw the parallelogram, then it will be clear to, very much clear to you. Okay, to understand the question. So I put the value of A, B, C, D here, and I draw 2 lines diagonals AC and BD. So in parallelogram we know that the diagonals are bisect each other. So the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BC will be same, that is O. So midpoint of AC is what? This plus this by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2. Here y1 plus y2 by 2. And here also same. So now if you look at the points in the left side and right side, then this one is 5 by 2, this one also 5 by 2. So coordinate of 15 by 14 of x, that is midpoint of AC, and coordinate of this one will be equal, is not it? So 15 by 2 equal to 8 plus p by 2. So after the simplification what becomes? P equal to 7. Okay. So students, our next question is, there is question number 2. The question number 2 is the based on the application of section formula. The question is like that: if this point, there are 4 points are taken, are the vertices of parallelogram, it is taken in order, then we have to find out the value of x and y. Okay. So let's first try to draw the parallelogram. Suppose this one is parallelogram, this one is A, B, C and D. The first point is A, that is 1, 2. Second point is B, 4, y, and third point is x, 6, and fourth point is 3, 5, because the points are in order, that is A, B, C, D, in this order. Okay, so now we have to find out the value of x and y is what. So now we draw the diagonals BD and SE. So who is the midpoint? So who is the what? Who is the midpoint of BC and AD? Okay, so we, since in parallelogram, you can write in parallelogram diagonals bisect each other, therefore midpoint of SC is equal to midpoint of BD, midpoint of SC into midpoint of BD, or you can say here you can write according to the questions, also. Okay, so midpoint of SC is 1 x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, here also x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, so it is become 1 plus x by 2, here 8 by 4, that is 4, and here 7 by 2, 5 plus y by 2, right? So this quotient and this quotient are equal, so this quotient will be here, the x, it will be, this one will be equal to this one and this one will be equal to this one, since the quotient are equal. So we can write what? You can write 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 7 by 2, that is this one is going to cancel, 1 plus x is equal to 7, then x is equal to 6, and again 4 equal to 5 plus y by 2, that is 8 equal to 5 plus y, that is y equal to 3. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 6 and y equal to 3 is the correct answer. Okay, and this question came in NCERT. This question is previous question is also from NCERT question, NCERT text. Okay, and this question is also from NCERT question. So what I am doing, both the question is same, but variables are different. In the first questions we have to find out one variable, that is p, and the second question we have to find out the two variable, that is x and y, but method are same. Okay, first you just write this formula. In your school exam you have to write this statement in parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other, then midpoint of SC is equal to midpoint of BC, then you use the midpoint theorem, midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y1 by 2, both this diagonals. Okay, after the equal this one equal and this one is equal, after that x and y will be came out. Okay, this is so simple. So the main fundamental concept is here, midpoint of SC is equal to midpoint of BC. You have to remember this one. So the next question of application of section formula is, the question is like that: if P A comma B is the midpoint of the line segment joining A and B, and A minus B equal to 18, then we have to find out the value of K, and the distance AB is what? Okay, distance AB is what we have to find out. So let's try. So suppose draw this one is, suppose A is what? 10 comma minus 6, and B is what, sir? K comma 4, right? In coordinate geometry always try to draw the figure. If you draw the figure, and the picture on the question will be most clearly visible to you. Okay, so now this one is P is the midpoint of AB, right? In the question given, P is the midpoint of AB. Since point P is the midpoint of AB, therefore we can say A equal to what? x1 plus x2 by 2, 10 plus k by 2, this one is x A, and B is what? Minus 6 plus 4 by 2, is not it? So therefore minus 2 by 2, so B is minus 1. Now this equation is given, So I read this equation a minus b equal to 18. Okay, this one is one equation. Just put the below of a and b here. A is what, sir? 10 plus k by 2 minus b is what? Minus 2 equal to 18. Fine. So 10 plus k by 2 plus 2 equal to 18. Now 10 plus k by 2 equal to 16. Okay, come here. So if I write, it will be 10 plus k equal to 32. So k equal to 32 minus 10, that is 22. K equal to 22. Okay, the value of k is 22. Okay, fine. Now I put the value of, now we have to find out the distance of AB is what. So A is what, sir, here 10 comma minus 6, and B is what? B is, K is 22, so 22 comma 4, right? So use the distance formula. So distance formula AB equal to, AB distance is equal to what? X1 minus x2 whole square, that is 10 minus 22 whole square, that is minus 6 minus 4 whole square. So if you came minus 12 whole square minus 10 whole square, so this one will be 144 plus 1000, that is 244 units. So distance of AB will be 244 units, and you can split this part also. You can split this part also. So okay, you can split. You can write this part also. We can write this one is, if I take 4 as common, so it will be 2, and here it will be 8, 6 and 1. Okay, so AB, distance AB is to root 61 units. Okay, okay. So let me explain again here. In the question given, P A comma B is the midpoint of the point, this 2 point, and this equation is given. We have to find out the value of K and the distance AB, right? Okay, fine. I first try to draw the 2 points AB, and P is the midpoint I put here. Now since P is the midpoint of AB, therefore we can say this, the midpoint of AB is what? This one plus this one by 2 equal to A, and this one plus this one by 2 equal to B. There is x1 plus x2 by 2 equal to A, and y1 plus y2 by 2 equal to B, isn't it? So after that, what becomes, A is came out and B is came out. I put the value of A and B here in this equation, and after that I find the value of K. After simplification, after find out the value of K, you just put the value of K is here in the coordinate of B, so it will become 22 comma B. So A is already given, B is came out, and we have to find out the distance AB is what. So use the distance formula, that is root over x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So after simplification, this one became root over 44 244. That is, if I take 4 as common, it will become outside the root, it will become 2, and here is 6 and here is 1. Okay, so I hope. So our next question is, if A minus 2 comma 4, B 0 0 and C 4 2 are the vertices of a triangle, then find the length of the median through vertices A. So these 3 are the vertices of a triangle, and we have to find out the length of the median which is passes through the vertex A. Okay, so let's try to draw the triangle. First here, this one is A, this one is B 0 0, and this one is C 4 2. Now we have to find out the median which is passes through vertex A. So when you draw the median, that is A. So now D is the midpoint of what? Midpoint of BC. Now D is the midpoint of BC. Therefore coordinate of B is what? Coordinate of B will be x1 plus x2 by 2, that is 0 plus 4 by 2 comma 0 plus 2 by 2. It is will be 2 comma 1. So D will be 2 comma 1, right? So now find the length. Therefore length AD is what? Formula, same formula, x1 minus x2. This one is x1, there is minus 2 whole square plus 4 minus 1 whole square. So it will be minus 4 whole square and 3 square, that is root over 16 plus 9, that is root over 25, that means 5 units. So length AB is E what? So what is the length? AD, length or median AD is equal to 5 units. Okay, length or AD is equal to 5 units. So what I am doing here, I just try to draw the triangle first ABCD and put the coordinates, respective coordinates, and after that I draw the median through the vertex A, and if I draw the median, it cuts the line BC at D, and D is the midpoint of BC. If this one is at median and D will be the midpoint, so D is the midpoint of BC, so I find the coordinate of B is what, using the midpoint theorem. Now I find D is 2, 1, so A is given, D is find out, so we have to find out the length of AD is what, that is length of the median. So length of the median, I use the formula, normal 2 points formula. Okay, length formula, x1 plus root under x1 minus x2 whole square plus y minus y2 whole square, after that it becomes 5 units. So length or median AD will be 5 units. Okay, so take a screenshot here. So students, the next question from the sectional formula applications is this, that is, this one is question number 5. The question is like that: if two vertices of a triangle ABC are 3, 2, B minus 2, 1, and its centroid G is has the coordinate, this is the coordinate of the centroid, and find the coordinate of the third vertex. Okay, this one is one interesting question. So first I try to draw the triangle. Okay, now this one is one triangle A, suppose this one is B and this one is C. Okay, so coordinate of A is what, sir? 3, 2. Coordinate of B is minus 2, 1. Coordinate of C is don't know. This one is x, y. Suppose I consider this one is x, y. Okay, so what is the center? If you draw the medians, they will meet here, and they will meet here, and they will meet here. So this is the centroid. Centroid. This is the centroid, means center point of the triangle, and the coordinate is of centroid is 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So I consider the let coordinate of point or vertex, you can say vertex C is x, y. Right? Now we have to use the centroid formula. So now coordinate of centroid of triangle ABC will be what? Will be what? X1 plus x2. We know that x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Take a sec. Okay. Okay, this much clear. Okay, this is the formula of to find out the centroid of a triangle. Now this one is x1 y1, suppose this one is x1 y1, this one is x2 and y2, and this one is x3 and y3. So we can say 3 minus 2 plus x by 3, and here 2 plus 1 plus y by 3. So it is became 1 plus x by 3, and here become 2 plus y by 3. Now the centroid of the triangle ABC of me came out this one, and the question is given this one. So this coordinate and this coordinate will be equal. So according to the question we can say, what? We can say 1 plus x by 3 is equal to 5 by 3, 3 will cancel, so 1 plus x is equal to 5, so x is equal to 4. Okay, x is equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4, so x equal to 4 came out. And again 3 plus y is by 3 equal to what? Equal to minus 1 by 3, 3 will be cancelled, so 3 plus y equal to minus 1, so y equal to minus 1 minus 3, so y will be minus 4. So coordinate of, therefore coordinate of third vertex of triangle ABC is what? X comma y, that is 4 comma minus 4. So 4 comma minus 4 is the correct answer. 4 comma minus 4 is the correct answer. Okay. So let me explain in 10 seconds again. Here given two vertex of a triangle is ABC is this one, and the center of the vertex is given here. Okay, center of the vertex is given here, and I consider we have to find out the coordinate of the third vertex. I consider that third vertex of the triangle is x comma y. So we use the centered formula, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the formula to find out the center of a triangle. Okay, and this one became, after simplification, this one centered becomes 1 plus x by 3 and 3 plus y by 3, and this coordinate are same because this one is also centered of the triangle and this one is also centered of the triangle according to the question. So according to the question we can write 1 plus x by 3 equal to 5 by 3, and here from here I find out the value of x is 4 and 3 plus y by 3 equal to minus 1 by 3, and from that I find the value of y is minus 4. So the coordinate of the third vertex will be 4 comma minus 4. Okay, clear this much? I hope clear all of you. So student, the next question is, that is question number 6. This one is also from application of the section formula. The midpoints of the sides of a triangle are this one, and find the coordinates of the vertex of the triangle. So here the question is so interesting. In a triangle ABC, suppose the midpoints are DEF. So we have given in the question given the coordinates of DEF, that is the median or midpoint of the three sides. Okay, so now we have to find out the vertex of the three sides, vertex of the triangle. So suppose this one is one triangle ABC. Here is this one is D and this one is suppose E and this one is suppose F. D is the midpoint of BC and E is the midpoint of what? E is the midpoint of SC. Okay, and F is the midpoint of AB. So now the vertex of the triangle are given. That is this one is 3 comma 4, that is 4 comma 6, and this one is 5 comma 7. Okay, now we have to find out the vertex of x is A is what, B is what, and C is what. So now I consider vertex A is x1 y1, vertex B is x2 comma y2, and vertex C is x3 comma y3. Right? So according to the question, we can say D comma E comma F are the midpoints of BC, SC and AD respectively. Okay, fine. To consider vertex of A is what? x1 comma y1. Consider vertex of B x2 comma y2. Consider vertex of C x3 comma y3. Okay, fine. Now see, D is the midpoint of BC, so we can say x1 plus x2 plus this one I can x1 plus x2 by 2 is what? Equal to 5. That is x1 plus x2 is what? 10. Equation 1 is not it. F is the midpoint of AB, so this one plus this one by 2 equal to 5, and again y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to 7. That is y1 plus y2 is equal to 14. This one is 2, again came here. Here also we can write x2 plus x3 by 2 is equal to 3, that is x2 plus x3 is equal to 6. This one is equation 3. And y2 plus y3 by 2 is equal to 4, that is y2 plus y3 is equal to 8. This one is 4, right? Okay, now come here. That is x3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 4, that is x3 plus x1 is equal to 8. Okay, this one is 5, equation 5. And y3 plus y1 by 2 is equal to 6, that is y3 plus y1 is equal to 12. And this one is 7. Now we add 1, 3 and 5. Now adding equation 1, 3 and 5. What we will get? We will get 2 x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to how much? 10 plus 14, 10 plus 6, 10 plus 6 plus what? 8. So it will be 2 x1 plus x2 plus x3 will be, it is 14, 24. If we cut this one, it will be 12. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 will be 12. Okay, so now look at here. If I put the below of x1 plus x2 here 10, then x3 will become, therefore x3 will become 2. 12 minus 10, that is 2. And similarly, if I put x2 plus x3 equal to 3, the x1 will become 12 minus 6, that is 6. 12 minus 6, that is 6. And if I put the below of this one x3 or x1, then x2 will be became 12 minus 8, that is 4. Okay, so similarly we can find out y1, y2 and y3. You find, just add equation, adding equation 2, 4 and 6. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 will become 17. Okay, y1 plus y2 plus y3 became 17, and from that y1 equal to 9, y1 will be 9 and y2 will be what? y1 will be 9 and y2 will be, that is 70 minus 5, and y3 will be, that is y3, there is 70 minus 3. So the vertex of A will be what? So vertex of A will be, came here, I just write here, vertex of A will be x1 comma y1, x1 is 6, so 6 comma 9. Vertex of B will be x2 comma, that is 4 comma 5, and vertex of C will be, that is 6 comma 3. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, so I find out. So let me explain in 10 seconds again. What is given? The midpoint of the sides of triangle are given, and we have to find out the vertex of the triangle. So this one I draw the triangle, and this one, this D, E, F are the 3 vertices, and I put the values of the vertices, and after that we have to find out the vertex of A, B, C is what. So for that I consider vertex of A is x1, y1, vertex of B is x2, y2, and vertex of C is x3, y3. Okay, now according to the question, this is the midpoint. So x1 plus x2 by 2 equal to 5, y1 plus y2 by 2 equal to 7. Similarly, I find here 6 equations, 3 equation for x and 3 equation for y. Okay, now add 1 plus 2 plus and 5. What we will get? We will get 2 into x1 plus x2 equal to 24. That is x1 plus x2 plus x3 will be what? X1 plus x2 plus x3 will be 12. And from that, if you put the value of x1 plus x2 here, x3 will be came out. if we put x1 plus x1 and x2 plus x3 here, you will get the x2 is what, x2 and x1 is what, and if we put the value of x3 and x1, you will get the value of x2 is what. Okay. Similarly, I add question 2, equation 4 and equation 6. If we add this one similarly, and what will become y1 plus y2 plus y3 equal to 17, and from that similarly you can find y1 is 9 and y2 is 5 and y3 is 3. Okay. So coordinate of A is what, x1 comma y1, just put the value of x1 and y1. Equal to B is what, x2 comma y2, just put the value of x2 and y2, and coordinate of C is what, x3 comma y3, just put the value of x3 and y3. Okay. So these are the 6 application and most valuable questions, and this question is came in the NTSE 2008. This question is came 2008 in CBSE exam 2016. So all are previous year questions or from NTSE questions. So different method I completed, I did here 6 questions. Okay, 6 questions from 6 different methods. So you just practice this question. After practicing this question, you just go through the books from NCERT or RS Agarwal or RD Sharma and practice all the other questions. Okay, similar this type. So thank you for watching. I hope have a nice day. Take care.